Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jess of Creations, and if you remember from last week, you guys must have brought me some good luck because I recorded that outro about our power outage and the storm, and as soon as I exported the video, power came back. Now, unfortunately, our internet still didn't come back for a couple days. So I think power went out Saturday night, power came back Monday, like mid-afternoon, and then the internet didn't come back until Wednesday. I had gone into the office to work, and then I came home, and our internet box had been flashing like a yellow light, but it was a solid white light when I got home, and I was so excited. So I just had to do a little bit of finagling, and we were able to get internet back. So we are back to normal right now, which is great. There's been a little bit of development in the business schedule. My friend Avian of Florals and Feathers, who I'm pretty sure I've mentioned her before, she's also a crocheter, sells at Comic-Cons and markets. We've done a couple shows together. She also makes safety eyes, and I have so many of her safety eyes. But she was set to vend at Baltimore Comic-Con at the end of September. And due to events, she is no longer able to vend at Baltimore. So she asked me if I wanted her space. Nothing is official yet. Let's not get too excited. I will keep you guys posted as I know. It might happen within this video, who knows, but I said I would take her space. She is now reaching out to the organizers of Baltimore to see if that's okay. Like, she'll just tell them, I can't do it, but I found someone who will take my space. Is this okay? Here's their information, etc. So we're just waiting right now to hear back if everything is good to go. And then I got to start preparing for a Comic-Con. I'm actually kind of excited about it. I was looking forward to not doing any more Comic-Cons and focusing just on, the regular street shows I had for the rest of the year. But I've been in a lull lately, so I don't know. Now I'm excited to get back to work on some Spider-Mans and Silly Hands. Both of those items did really well for me in Philly. So I'm hoping they'll do well in Baltimore, assuming that we get in. I started a list: Spider-Man, Silly Hands. Avian said that mystery bags did well for her, which they've also been doing well for me. So I got to get to work on making more mystery bags. My mystery bags are just ducks of different colors. But I do got to start making some of those. I need those for my upcoming street shows anyway. But yes, I'm excited. She had a 10 by 20 space, which is huge. It'll be the biggest space I've ever had, but I think we can fill it. My sister reminded me that we did have the blanket still, and that'll take up a good chunk of space. And it's 10 by 20, so it's not like we're going to be cramped behind a little 6-foot table like we were in Philly. But and also, if we can't fill the 10 by 20, Avian offered her product. We would sell her product, and of course, she would get the funds from that. But, like I said, nothing is official on that front. It is just something that was pitched, and I said, yes, I'll do it if it's okay. And we're just waiting to hear back from Baltimore, what they say. So I don't know what this video, again, is going to be about. And of course, I turned the microphone off in the middle of recording. So yeah, I don't know what this video is going to be about. It's probably going to be more just crochet and chill with me. I'm in the shop, as you can see. I haven't finished because I ran out of yarn, but I'm making a flower bouquet blanket. So I finally finished the first skein of yarn. I left the second one at home, and right now I'm just working on some market bags. Not the mesh ones. I think I'm officially not going to do those because I hate them. I don't want to do them. So I'm going to make some Granny Rocco bags, see how they go. I'm only working here till 6 tonight. The owner is coming in to do some work. So Sip and Stitch is from 6 to 8. I may stick around for a little bit, but if I can, I'm going to peace out as soon as possible because I am so excited to get to work on the Comic-Con stuff again. It's funny how that works with your brain and just everything. I'm very excited. I'm going to stop that right here because I have nothing else to say at this moment, and I keep catching myself saying So for now, we're going to just crochet. we have an update. It's been a while since I last checked in with you guys. It is Thursday evening right now. On Monday, Avian reached out to Baltimore, said she couldn't make it, but she had a replacement if they were okay with it. And they responded. So I filled out the application, just the typical Artist Alley application, and, you know, put a note on it that I would reimburse Avian for the cost of the space. And the guy reached back out and said, I'm officially in at Baltimore Comic Con. So that's great. But we have a lot of work to do. Like I said, it's Thursday, so you know tomorrow's Friday, which means I am back in the shop. So I'm also going to be in the shop on Saturday this weekend. So I prepared lots of tentacles today. I made a set of tentacles for the mini anchors, and then I made a set of tentacles for the regular big guy anchor. So my plan, at least for tomorrow, maybe also Saturday, I don't know if it will take me into Saturday, but at least for tomorrow, is to work on some anchors while I'm in the shop. I have already started to do Spider-Man. I want to try to get at least one done a day. I'm pretty certain I have at least 50 sets of eyes. I'm not confident on that, but I'm almost confident. So I have 3 of them ready to go. They just need their eyes, but I think if I can get at least one done a day and only like save them for Baltimore, that I will have a good amount of Spider-Man. I am kind of in a Hexy Cardi kick, so I'm considering making a Spider-Man cardigan with just a red body and blue cuffs and border, and maybe either sew on or felt or something, a spider web somewhere on it. I'm not sure yet. I think that is going to take some time. Obviously, I can get the plushies done much quicker, so I don't know. We'll see. I have one started. I will continue to gradually work on it, but that's not a priority. I do still have 2 shows before Baltimore, so I do need to focus on them as well. However, I was going into those removing myself from making plushies anymore for those shows and just other things like wearables and accessories. But I think I'm going to start going heavy into the plushies again. So there will be more plushies than I was anticipating, but that's fine. It'll just keep me going and prepared for Baltimore. Avian has a huge space at Baltimore that I have to fill. So I need some product. I don't feel confident that I can properly fill the space. Michelle did remind me that we still have the wizard blanket, so that will take up some space, which is great. But still playing around with a layout idea and like what I can do. And it will probably be, I don't usually bring like wearables and stuff to Comic Cons, but I might in this situation, just to fill space and have more things available. But so I'm working on Spider-Man, I'm working on the anchors, I'm working on some mystery bags, and I really need to get working on some silly hands because they did really well in Philly this year. So maybe they'll also do well in Baltimore. But I love them. I think they're a great item. that's where we're at. That's the update. We are going to Baltimore in September. I just got to get moving. I say that all the time, but it's for real. I have to do it. So I'm all packed and ready for the shop tomorrow with the anchor items. Yeah. I don't know if I'll bring something else just in case. I'll think about that. But for the rest of the night, I'm just going to work on making some mystery bags, which are ducks. So I'll be making some mystery ducks. And yeah, that's it. It is officially Friday. I am at the shop. I've got all my stuff to work on some anchors. I have 7 minutes until I can open. I just wanted to give you an update that yesterday I got my official paperwork for Lidditz, which is my next show. And Lidditz is just very old school. It's run by a Rotary, so they physically mail out any information that you need. So yesterday I finally got the paperwork with next year's application plus space location, and I always ask for the same space, so I'm in the same general area. This year they added a parking pass, which is very interesting because the parking for vendors is a little psychotic in that area. But regardless, Lidditz is creeping up real fast. I keep forgetting where we are in the year, and it is like end of July now. So what is it? Like Lidditz is in maybe not next weekend, but the weekend after. Let's find out. No, okay. Not next weekend, not the next weekend, but the next weekend. Okay, so that's sort of a relief. I thought it was going to be the weekend after next, which is very little time to get ready. But I have an extra week than I thought. It is creeping up real fast, so we've really got to get moving. Yeah, I'm just going to chill here all day. We're open 12 to 8, and I'm just going to work on getting these anchors done. one tentacle fully complete. This color is the color of the year for Bernat Blanket last year, 2025. It's called Interstellar Indigo, but my sister and I call it Blurple because we can't really tell if it's a blue or a purple. But it's actually one of our favorite Octo yarns. It just looks really cool at the end. So anyway, one done. 7 more of this size to do, and then 8 more of one double this size. So I'm just gonna be plugging away at these probably all day, which is probably gonna be boring for you. So I'm going to end this week's video here. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Do all the things, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.